are you talking about? God, Doreen, you are so transparent. I should have figured out what you were up to when you tricked my mother into talking about Peter and me.
I wasn't up to anything.
Oh, give me a break, okay? You have wanted this gig for yourself all along, haven't you? That is why you volunteered your services to Peter in the first place. You're a frustrated nightclub singer. Oh, my God, I feel as if I have stumbled onto the set of All About Eve, and we have our own little Miss Eve Harrington right here. I'm surprised you didn't drain my gas tank to keep me from coming here.
You're not making sense. Now, let me explain.
I know all about your explanation in one word, Doreen. Jealousy.
All right, I am jealous. You have everything. A family, beauty, a magnificent home, and a business career. All I ever wanted to do was sing.
And how does that justify you manipulating my mother and riling up my husband?
You knew that my heart belongs up there on that stage.
Well, then you better get yourself back to Johnny's hideaway, because this is my gig, girlfriend.
Have I interrupted them?
No, of course not. Anyway, Doreen, thank you for your encouragement, and I will knock 'em dead. I didn't think I'd see you tonight.
Ruth. I'm sorry.
Can I help you?
Listen, I took the liberty of checking your schedule tomorrow.
Oh, may I ask why?
Well, I'd like to meet with you on the overall budget. I think you're spending money needlessly. These fresh flowers in the rooms in January. It's insanity.
For your information, Jordan already approved that idea.
Well, unfortunately, he's not around anymore to make decisions.
Yes, it is unfortunate, because I'm sure one of them will kick you out on your butt. Now, you have no rights to look into my schedule as executive director of this hotel.
Excuse me, I don't believe we've met yet. No, we haven't, but I know who you are. Adam Marshall. I'm Dylan Hale. You used to work in the business office?
Yeah, how'd you know that?
Dad mentioned you several times. Yeah, he was very sorry, actually, to lose you to your father's ice cream business. Weren't you driving a taxi cab when you met my father?
Yeah, that's right, I was.
Yeah, you brought him in from the airport.
Look, who are you kidding? He never told you that. Look, I'd watch it if I were you. You'll be out of here just as fast as your friend Jessica Gardner.
Not now. I have to be going. I don't want to be late for my mother's opening.
Don't wait a minute now. Come on. Just let me explain. I think you owe me that much.
I don't think you can talk your way out of this, Eric. Mrs. Brandy Royal has spoken for you.
Now, Chantal, wait. I told you that we were married 4 years ago. Now, we were on this crazed weekend in Vegas. We were both kids. I was just out of college, and she was still a freshman. When we woke up in the morning, we both knew we had made a mistake. We decided to call it off.
Usually that's accompanied by a divorce.
Look, I thought I was divorced. I had just been drafted by the Rifles. I didn't want the negative publicity. She respected that. We decided to do our own divorce. After a couple of months, she sent me the papers. I signed them. Naturally, I assumed that she had filed them. She led me to believe that she had.
Oh, come on, Eric. You must know that you need a final divorce settlement decree.
She said that she had misplaced them in her stuff when she moved to Los Angeles. The last thing that I was thinking of was whether or not my divorce was final.
For someone who's so smart, that is pretty dumb.
It wasn't a real marriage.
Well, Brandy certainly thought so. And she wouldn't have leveled us with the news if she didn't want you back.
I don't care what she thinks. I love you. And she knows that.
You know, I remember when she tried to reach you when she got in town. Have you seen her before tonight? Maybe Brandy isn't totally to blame here. What kind of signals have you been giving her, Eric? you lead her to believe that she did have a chance with you again?